football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Watch the spin move. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. First and 10 play coming up. And he's got it again. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Miami's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. The coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Grab down the middle. It's Paul. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. And the back now goes in motion. Makes a quick catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. 6th play of the drive coming up. And now the running back's got it again. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running back has it on a screen now. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He finds some space. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The tight end has got it. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but that's a huge chunk play. Offense getting momentum as we wrap the first quarter up. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? The running back here on a direct snap. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. They stop him right at the 24. Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks into the clear. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He makes the grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pass interference. Defense. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his target, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on a screen. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Off the play fake on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Texas. Number 13. Hallman in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Second down coming up.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion makes it second down. That's caught. It's Cook. Gets some space around the 30. What a catch and run by the junior.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
13.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive with the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Now they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half.
13.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He makes the grab. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Canes will have to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Brown.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Quarterback still with the football. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So off the incompletion, it sets up at 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Paul. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Paul. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to throw again. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Paul. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. 1st down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The first play in the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A quick juke. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a nice gain here by this Texas quarterback. And I can't help, Chris, but to think about guys like Vince Young, who did it as well as any quarterback maybe ever in college football, being that dual-threat guy. And, of course, Colt McCoy, who took over right after Vince left and won so many games. And now you're seeing a quarterback trying to live up to that great tradition.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Second down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment?
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over.